plus 4. 10 plus 3 minus 2.
Okay.
Baba,
Baba na board mass.
they don't even near you with that.
This one a board mass. So.
Which is board mass?
You say plus and minus.
Anyanka Tatashi. You declare you winner, but along the way the court will say the election is a nullity.
Tatashi kenan.
Tatashi kenan. Sai sa zaka yi sadaka da jan akuya.
So.
How can he finish?
No finish.
Askafu. The key. To. Isi mu daili. To. Kai para. Turia. Utota kai na.
Akawo je kaza yaka tuku afara ci.
No. You think I'm joking ko?
No, Baba.
Jan kaza yanka. Kada ki jan kaza ka ba sarki almajare ne?
Okay, wannan bigger boys kenan.
No ka yanka abinda ya fi karfin ka. Ka yanka ka ci.
Yanka ka ci ka gani.
Kai ma jini bai fito a jikin ka ba. Aka jefe ka duce ya same ka.
Kalle ka.
Niger.
Okay, let's check some headlines then.
All right, let's go to some headlines this morning. As we'll be kicking it off with the Daily Trust newspaper this morning, as we have a bold headline here saying contractors protest at National Assembly over debt. Yes, contractors, members of the All Indigenous Contractors Association of Nigeria on Tuesday staged a peaceful protest at the National Assembly in Abuja, demanding payment of debt owed to them. So away from that, more stories still coming your way. Still on the Daily Trust newspaper this morning. As we have healthcare services grounded as doctors strike enters day 5. Healthcare services grounded as doctors strike enters day 5. Kano government approves 3.3 billion naira for projects. Yes, and we have Nigeria's GDP growth not reflecting in citizens' living standards, according to Senusi Lamido Senusi right there. And this is what we always talk about. Even Baba has asked that question a whole lot of time, that they tell us that the food prices are coming down in the market, but do people actually have the money in their pocket, to buy these particular food items? But also, it's only food items that we are seeing that are dropping in the market, Baba. Prices of technology is not really dropping. Talking about maybe automobiles, bikes, televisions, and the likes. They are not still dropping. We are not seeing anything there. So where is the GDP growth that is actually happening right about now?
Are you asking me?
Say, Baba.
Did I collect FAC?
Baba.
I collect FAC. Did I attend FAC meeting? Did they share the national cake? It's when you utilize the national resources appropriately, then that the economy will move. But if you misutilize the national resources and you don't know your priorities and you are not putting money in productive sector, you are not creating employment, you are not producing, you are only consuming, then what do you want me to?
Thank you for the wisdom.
That
is exactly what is happening. You steal money, politicians steal money, they hide it. Instead of putting that money into use.
But how can a thief celebrate that he's a thief?
That is it.
Baba.
How can you even call somebody? Have you now you say politician thief? You get evidence.
Baba,
it's an allegation which you cannot prove.
Yes.
Please withdraw that statement.
Very fast.
I will draw it, but the
no, hold on.
Withdraw first.
You see that the problem with you scavengers.
Politician. I said politician.
Which politician?
Politician, Nigerian politician.
Which Nigerian politicians?
Nigerian. No.
All
of them.
No, I disagree with you. You either withdraw this statement or I walk you out of this room.
Yeah, choose one.
Okay, I withdraw my statement.
Apaya, I want you, this boy, take him to school, school him the art of journalism. Yes, school him the art of radio, because this one is a this Facebook gossiper, Facebook gossipers. Facebook activists.
I don't spend time on Facebook. I spend time on Twitter, where I get more enlightened.
Wait, I'm talking. You are talking. When elders are talking, you jump it. Keep quiet.
Pressure. Baba gets you. This one.
So you don't just say politicians are thieves. No, it's unethical to label leaders thieves. except when you get a specific conviction in a court of law. Am I correct,
Very
Mr.
correct.
Paya?
Very much.
Very, very correct.
Haba. Yeah, and when I see you, I thought you have come of age. I never know you are still scavenging. What?
Just like when we'll be going to court will determine whether somebody who said this radio is an illegal radio, the court will tell him what is your evidence for calling the radio illegal and what power do you have to say all manner of things. I think court will have to, if you don't have any evidence, then definitely you're going to pay penalty for that because there are a lot of issues on ground and the judge will have to be taking. We're not preempting what's going to happen, but definitely from history of cases like this, definitely for you to label somebody a terrorist, not having license, and you too patronize that same platform, but you come back to say you don't have this, you don't have that. The court will have to tell.
Yes. If I were you, the little cocoa you drink this morning, don't scandalize that energy on issue that is not even within you. You are not a lawyer, you are not a judicial correspondent, and nobody asks you to talk about.
You are not a learned fellow.
You are not learned, so nobody is asking you whether you are illegal, whether you are not illegal. So long, nobody comes to say pack out. So whoever is romanticism. Whoever is, what you used to call it, obscurantism.
And hallucinating. This one pass
no, it's not hallucinating. It's suffering from mental retardation as a result of obscurantism of sycophants. Do you know, suddenly, there is a guru, Guru Maharaja. Suddenly, there is somebody will say, I'm Wali. Suddenly, he will get some followers. Suddenly, he become another fetish. When he talk, people will say, they are ready to listen.
They are ready to listen.
Suddenly he become a sect. Suddenly he say he has a special message. Suddenly he say he want to renew. Suddenly he's dreaming of Dubai in Nigeria. You understand what I'm saying? Suddenly we want to be number 3 economy in Nigeria. And you are not looking at the productive sector. Do you understand? You understand those days that 233 2020 vision 2021 or 2020
making Niger State 3 among
the top. And now what happened? What happened?
All those baggages have been kept aside. All those books.
What happened to the airport city? What happened to Benin City Center?
Well, Benin City Center is
work in progress.
Yes, thank you, Kai.
Mabana, work in progress.
I think the last time I heard about Mina City Center,
Mabana, no worry, now
was
work in progress.
But, do you know when I look at you, Ibele,
Say Baba.
when I look at you
Say Baba.
and look at your mannerism, it's the same you that will be waiting until the bomb will land in front of your compound. Yes,
All this as a result of work in progress.
Because of work in progress.
till somebody say, Marines, come, Nigeria is your grave. They say, this one, you know how a Marine is trained. Does he know the American Marines? Do you know the type of rugged, terrible training they go through? Okay, you see Marine, run. You see American Marine, landing, special forces, run.
Seal.
These people have been trained to go and die. Not they stop at nothing. They are not afraid of anything. Do you know what they say? They award Purple Heart for bravery. Most of the Purple Heart for bravery are won by the Marines. And most of the time, the company or of about 20, 30 people or 10, 20 people is led by a colonel. When they go into action, it's been led by a colonel. Colonel. Do you know a colonel in the army? You know the rank of a colonel, not major, not captain, not lieutenant colonel, colonel,
full colonel,
leading a battle. Ogapaya,
I suppose the office they chill.
you say na joke? You think na joke? When you say guns blazing, fire coming, not be say you go fire 1, 2, 3, your ammunition finish. Oh, that gun no dey jam. Ammunition no dey finish. Oh,
if you hurt, you know they jam.
it's well oiled though. These are combatant, hardened, killers, murderers,
Trained to kill.
trained to destroy. They know they only to kill. They believe in the mission, and they are well equipped. They are well kitted. They wear clean kits, fire resistant, with constant radio communication with the headquarters. They are radio touch with the headquarters, and they can they will call for airstrike. Precision guided ammunition. Precision guided munition. Do you know what I'm talking about? And then somebody will say, Trump is this. Hey, you. And then another group will say, China has spoken.
China don't back us now, Baba.
Oh, do you believe that?
European Union too is backing Nigeria.
Yes.
The European Union saved the Gazan people. Not be mouth. They will make mouth now. They follow it with action? When you don't even have ambassadors in most of these European countries.
It's
Very quickly, the president have
they are already preparing
They are already preparing to
send
announce.
ambassadors
Yes.
now.
And just yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yes, we're already preparing. Their names have been forwarded to the DSS.
Yes. Fire brigade.
Wait, you, Gimba,
Yes, sir.
and you are announcing it. Hey, they are already preparing. Are you all right?
No, it's they need to do that as quickly as possible. What I'm saying, Baba, I am not Tinubu now. I'm just saying what is happening. I am not Tinubu. Seriously, I'm not Tinubu. I'm just saying what is
And
happening.
they, with Gili, they are making the list. You, hey.
I'm saying what is
The way the celebration you are.
I'm not celebrating. I'm not celebrating.
Your tone, your voice chord, your voice.
I'm not happy.
Like finally, they are swinging into action, Ken.
Yeah,
That's the thing. Finally, they are swinging into action.
And you have no regrets.
We do it.
And you are not even feeling that something is wrong somewhere.
I know things have been wrong as long as possible. See, not even this administration. Things have been going wrong for long. And because America is coming down, everybody, Bayo Onanuga was tweeting, saying Nigerian army, they did that, they did this, they did that, they did. And I posted, and I also replied him that all these are really not making sense. If this is what you have done, Americans will not come. People who live in the villages are the ones who are going through this. They don't care what you're writing right now on Twitter. They don't care. Because as long as the result is concerned and reality is concerned, it's zero. Whatever you say Nigeria has done is zero.
Excuse me, Gemba.
Yes.
Can I ask a question?
Yes, sir. Please go ahead, sir.
Mr. Apaya,
Yes, sir.
I want you to be the vigilator of this question. Gimba,
Yes, sir.
have we done enough to protect our civilians that have been turned into IDPs?
We have done nothing. Virtually nothing.
Are we being able to take over the territory of Bello Troji?
No, we have not. Not only there are a lot of territories that are in the hands of the bandits, collecting taxes, which is showing that Nigerian government doesn't control its own land again.
All the Kachalas and all the Boko Haram affiliates, the Ansarus, the Lakurawas, and all other Al Qaeda, Wolo people, have we been able to devote time and money and men and equipment to keep this country safe?
We have not.
Baba, we have devoted
We have not.
money, but the money, whether it is being spent
On what it is meant
on what
for.
it is meant for, is now the question at hand, Baba.
Then who's shortcoming?
The government.
Now the government, Baba.
It is still the
which
government.
government?
Because that's what they swore to do.
Which government?
They swore to protect lives.
Because, Baba, at the end of the day, the government have already.
Because what I want to ask, why I'm asking you these questions, how come we were where we are? Apaya.
It's a complete leadership failure. When you say government, we are all governments now. Abi? But just narrow it down, it's leadership. Why have we gotten the talk that the international community, talking about the world powers, the US on one side, attempting to invade the country, citing security reasons, and China, under world power, from other side, coming, citing issue of protecting Nigeria's sovereignty on the other side. So Nigeria now is not an epic center. They now want to use Nigeria as a ground.
A
to
test
test
ground?
their supremacy.
Yes,
yes,
it's a test
it's
ground.
test
The
of
way it's going
supremacy.
now, yes.
You know, there is that economic, technological, whatever political supremacy between US and China.
Yeah.
Now you are looking at Nigeria with a lot of resources. I want to tell you one thing, Baba. I have done little research. There is no country that is more blessed than Nigeria in the face of the earth because of the resources. There is no state you cannot try.
Apaya.
Yes.
Apaya.
Yes, sir.
You are preaching resources. You are preaching being blessed. Do you have water to drink? Clean water to drink a minute?
That's why I said leadership.
Hold on. Don't jump and shout leadership. You just have election. Didn't you write results even before the electoral process is complete?
Oh, that election, this election is one of is one of the elections that's been adjudged to be one of the most freest, credible.
Okay.
I have an NGO that survived that election in United States.
Okay, give us the story.
See the story, I beg, so that you know
Mr. John, good morning.
where the story is coming from.
All right, still on the Daily Post newspaper this morning. We have the headline here which says, Independent election observers praise Niger State for successful 2025 local government elections. Independent election observers praise Niger State for successful elections. In a recent press briefing held at the NUJ Penthouse in Tungamina, Chief Dr. Lazarus Nwachuku, the team delegation leader from the National Council of NGOs and Civil Society Organizations of Nigeria, commended the Niger State Independent Electoral Commission for its role in facilitating a peaceful and democratic local government council election in 2025. Dr. Nwachuku expressed gratitude towards Governor Umaru Bago for his commitment to fostering democracy at the grassroots level, acknowledging his efforts as a significant step forward for the state. The delegation, which included representatives from various civil society organizations, applauded the combined efforts of the state government, NSIEC, and the electorate for the smooth conduct of the elections.
See, please, I would like to respond to that.
There is a lot of things, so can we stop at that?
Let's just stop at that. Okay, I think let's go ahead. The team conducted a comprehensive observation of the electoral process, which included monitoring the activities of involved political parties, the electorate, security agencies, and the media. Dr. Nwachuku highlighted that the security agencies performed their duties with commendable professionalism, noting a significant absence of violence or intimidation during the elections, a notable contrast to previous experiences in other electoral cycles. The delegation's findings underscore a positive trajectory for electoral practices in Niger State, reinforcing the importance of collaborative efforts in strengthening democracy and ensuring free and fair elections. That's all.
See, civil society organizations, I want to say they are doing a lot of good job because some of them are the ones putting government on its toes, both at state and federal level. But I know how this system works. I've worked with them in the last local government election. I know some of them came from different places. Some of them came from all the way from Maiduguri. Understand? And when they came, where are they going to stay? Some of them are stationed within the state capital. They are not in the rural areas that are where where the population is. But right now, I'm not condemning them. But what they've written so far, their press statement is faulty. It's absolutely faulty. And because we have seen what happened at the election centers, at polling units, at collection centers, at local government level. So I don't know how they got their election information, if they were here on that Saturday or not, because what they've written so far is absolutely not the reality of what happened.
Okay, let me come in now. I know how we've each to even talk.
No, I don't want to say anything.
See,
you do the talking, I do the listening.
This will bring us to what Sunusi has said. This is an undiluted psychophancy.
Yes.
That's the best psychophancy you can get. You can't get more than this. You are talking about going to villages. Even if you remain in the heart of Mina, even if you remain inside government house, you all know what happened. Election, you press the security after shooting somebody to death.
At
Mokwa. You're talking about the burning down in Magama, Nasco. You're talking about what happened in Mokwa, what happened in different places. Even this election, because if you are giving a report, you look at pre, during and post election processes. What happened? What led to the stoning of the convoy of the governor? All this is issue of election. And you said this election has been adjudged to be the most credible, free, fair. See, I can tell you, I don't know how much they paid them to do what they did. You understand? Even if you come from United States, they put you, they blindfold you and keep you in a place so that you don't see, but you hear what happened in Niger State this election. We have never in the history of Niger State had this type of election. It's very flawed.
Previous.
In fact, the election that a party, a non-party like LNPP and Labour Party are being delisted from the ballot, and you're saying it's one. So I think they played and you know, we don't have to allow this type of individuals to come and of course, you know, lie. This is the peddlers of lies, because without due respect, I don't see reason why with all these indices you come out to tell people that look at I said INEC. How can you adjudge this election to be when even before the election there are serious complaints about the composition of the Niger State Independent Electoral Commission, when you have a card-carrying member, a former leader of the same party, APC, being the chairman? How do you expect fairness in that? So no matter how a saint he claims to be, the confidence will not be there. The fear is already there. So to me, that is the high level of circumstances you can get as far as their press statement is concerned. I don't know what Baba feel about this.
No comment.
Go ahead.
Then we move. All right. So while moving, we're talking about FAC the other time. Baba was talking about FAC.
I'm not interested in FAC.
No. You just mentioned about
I said
FAC.
move.
No, and Baba just wanted to let Niger Lights know that currently Niger State is in the top 3, the third state who has the most increased FAC currently. We are collecting around 374 billion, 280,841,660 kobo.
So far.
Yes.
You are collecting every month.
Yes.
Every month.
No.
Yes. That's the percentage growth that we are having. Yes, so far. Yes.
Third on the
Yes,
chart.
third on the chart.
And that aside the improvement you're having from your IGR. Just yesterday, the chairman of Internal Revenue Board have had his he has been appointed for a kind of a wonderful thing he has done in terms of revenue generation. According to the chief press secretary, he is saying that the governor said that Itsu have the way he took from the assessment of second quarter generation in 2024. That he took over the general revenue generation from 2 billion, 2 billion on quarter basis. He took it to 7 billion. Then how does this translate to reality? You somebody who is collecting 2 billion, suddenly you brought an expert and increase it to 7 billion. Aside from having the unprecedented fact coming on monthly basis, you still go out to borrow, even though the governor said they have not borrowed. So let's just leave the issue of borrowing aside. These Chinese that are coming, where are you paying them? The internally generated revenue, where is the money going? Well, the issue of borrowing is an argument that can be kept in abeyance for now. When time comes, when you do not have access to the file, it's somebody who will now open it for the whole world to see, okay, this is the debt profile that you have incurred. Then it was only then that we can argue the issue of borrowing in Niger State. But you can't tell me that bringing Chinese here and there everywhere with the resources you are having, you are not borrowing. Then how are you getting money to pay them? Even though Baba yesterday we are talking about work in progress. I think that's what Baba say. No, there's no. Baba, tell me what you saw yesterday when you went to this bank. Did you see a work in progress?
When I look at a situation, and since I'm not a sycophant, and I cannot lie at my age, I say when the Christmas comes, all those pillars should be decorated as Christmas trees from the Masala Chinjuma to Mobile. We'll paint it green and white, and then
put the lights.
There is artificial
tree.
That is cause that
you put artificial plastic tree.
Plastic tree.
Like plastic.
Okay.
Yes. It don't look like a tree.
It don't look like a tree. Then you put the neon light. That small light. Then it can be written. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas. And Happy New Niger.
Single solo.
Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas. Wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Niger. Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!
Mr. John.
Say Baba, we'll go to studio very soon.
You can see freestyle.
See,
yes.
Lieutenant John.
Freestyle.
They come by session very soon.
I'll tell you.
Say Baba, you and Aji Azulo na go do remix so.
Freestyle.
Make Baba Aji do remix. Nabi you say now.
Make it first single solo.
All right.
From single solo then.
All right, let's take it back to the newspaper headline. Still on the Daily Trust as we have Tinubu 6 Senate approval for 1.15 trillion naira loan from the domestic market right there to finance the deficit in the 2025 national budget. So we still borrow.
This is one of those things that will make America is teaching to come. You remove subsidy. We don't know where the proceed of the subsidy is going. You devalue naira, you increase tax, you do this, you do that. You are borrowing. They are borrowing to finance 2025
deficit. Yes,
budget.
Yes, budget.
While 2024 is concurrently going.
Yes. Are we not joking?
We are still sleeping. While others have already waking up.
Exactly. We really need to do well as a country. And away from that, we have more stories still on the Daily Trust newspaper as 4 killed in fresh attack on Benue community. Yes, and also the last story will be taking here. Palestinian envoy hails Nigeria's commitment to peace in Middle East. Okay, Palestinian envoy hails Nigeria's commitment to peace in Middle East.
When Vice President went to United Nations General Assembly, he stood firmly and condemned the genocide in Gaza and also said he is in support of two-state solution. And these are some of the, according to some people, some analysts, so these are the reasons why Nigeria is now, Zionists are now, putting pressure on Americans. They are provoked with the statement, and that's why we are having a country of particular concern. And from there, we also are experiencing, invasion. So because of that, that's why we are seeing this, and definitely Palestinian authorities or embassy will definitely praise Nigeria for also saying the truth at the United Nations General Assembly.
All right, and away from the Daily Trust and newspaper this morning, we'll be taking it to the Punch and newspaper real quickly, as we have the bold headline here which says a 15% tariff, Nigerians to pay 1 trillion naira extra for petrol yearly.
Nigerians.
Next year.
Before now government won't pay. See Mr. Paya.
You go pay through fuel.
You go pay now.
15%.
Yes now.
Tariff.
Yes now.
Yes.
Yes now. We are getting there, but we'll never reach yet. It still remains small. All right, away from that, USI's religious persecutors trial as China backs Tinubu. And we also heard the story that 12 Nigerian governors are on the list. 13 Nigerian governors will be on the list, and also we have some traditional rulers and some other religious people too. Yes, still on that particular list. We'll be keeping our fingers across to see whether they are going to release the names of these particular people. All right. All right, court clears PDP to hold national convention in Oyo, and Wike has been has been throwing tantrums.
Finally, you know, it has been up and down, and down.
Yes.
And you suspend me, I suspend you. That's what PDP have been doing at the national level. Those that are suspended are now suspending others.
Yeah, exactly.
So let's see. Finally. I think the national convention is coming on 15th to 16th, right? So we expect that, I don't know, this is a court case. It's probably we're going to see another court case, another court output in it tomorrow or next.
All right. So there was this news that trended yesterday as DSS sacks 115 personnel. Now, is this also in relation to the U.S. threat?
No. Why don't you relate that to the threat, the issue of coup?
The coup.
Yes, because even the DSS are even alerting Nigerians to disregard this. These people have actually been sacked. So those who will be parading themselves as a DSS, I think that story is in Daily Trust.
Okay.
Yes, it's in Daily Trust.
Okay, can we get that? So
yes,
we can. All right. Alright, as we have DSS sacks over 100 operatives. Yes, the Department of State Services has fired a total of 115 personnel, as the service announced this in a statement attributing it to ongoing reforms. The identity of those affected were published, while the public was warned to avoid being defrauded by them. As part of the ongoing reforms in the Department of State Services, the public is hereby informed that a total of 115 personnel have been dismissed over a period. In addition to earlier disclaimers on the duo of Barry Donald and Victor Onyedikachi Godwin, the service finds it necessary to warn citizens of the fraudulent activities of some of these persons still posing as DSS personnel. Members of the public are therefore advised to desist from any official dealing with these individuals who have been dismissed by the service. The development comes amid major shakeup across the military after reports of an attempted coup. Although the federal government has refused to deny or confirm reports on the coup attempt, President Bola Tinubu fired some service chief. We can recall some weeks. Some security operatives are currently in detention over the alleged coup attempt. Now, there is no smoke without fire. However, when we get to the river, we shall cross it.
Time and happenings are having connection. If this have come, it have not even come at a time where there is a threat for coup, and the subsequent arrest of 16 often as it stands now, almost 42 armies officers have been arrested that are linking to the coup, that yet till this moment the federal government have not actually come to actually in a real term debunk or accept that that allegation alleged coup attempt, followed by the DSS now, the highest, one of the highest secret police body in the country, now coming to bring out the list of these 115 of his personnel that has been who have been sacked, and calling on Nigerians to be wary of their activities because they are no more with. So this it's now sending fears to people that okay, what the media have been saying about this coup is actually having some iota of truth. You understand? Then that is why the government have to swallow its pride and gave Nigerians what they actually needed. What did it take away from you? Government is not a personal thing.
Exactly.
If you come to say, if you're talking about failure, you are not the only first person that have failed. If you are talking about achievement, you are not the only person who have achieved. Whatsoever you think of, somebody have done it before you. We have had good governance before. We have worse, so whatever you're going to do is just add up to the history.
Yes.
You understand? Nothing is going to, you are going to do more. The innovation you're going to bring, they have done it somewhere before, even in the country. So why are you, trying to, be economical with the truth? Nigerians need to know the truth. This is democracy. Even as military can be so unilateral in their dealings. Sometimes they come to explain. You understand? And that is why anytime there is issue, you have a presidential head of state broadcast. Once they own your TV or radio, they want to do broadcast whatsoever you hear from the government. That is not the truth. So why is this one now, doing a kind of back and forth, information? This one will say this, and that one will say that, and the reality on ground is different from what you are saying. So you are demarketing your government. You are bringing down the image of your government. You are not giving people the confidence that you are on top of your game. This thing that is coming with this news that DSS is releasing now, when you want to compare it to what has happened in the army, you should be expecting that the Nigerian police will equally come up with its own. Or better still, they will want to know for damage control, withhold their own information. But definitely that there is a tension, and that is why the United States of America are coming.
Exactly. All right. You said something very important. And again, at the same time, we need political will in everything we do. We need people that want to do it. People that will say, yes, we are going to do, this is how we are going to do it. And they will make sure that they do it at the end of the day. Because like we said yesterday, we were expecting this to be like a jolt to our leaders. If they were sleeping before, this is now time for them to wake up and open their eyes. Something happened in the House yesterday. That was Senate President Akpabio. I don't know whether you saw that video. It was trending throughout yesterday. When he said, "Who am I to answer President Trump?"
So you can see how he has so belittled himself. So to me,
if it was Natasha now.
So to me, say something. When I watch, I say, see, this one has embarrassed.
Like I was not happy when I saw that video.
I also you also saw the video of Barrow.
Yes. I think we should play those. We can get
Barrow,
those excerpts so we can play for
the Senate
Nigerians.
President forgot that in the House there is what is called legislative immunity. So in that house, you are free to express your opinion without hindrance. So nobody should stop you. When a man, a senator, deputy senator for that matter, is expressing his opinion about Nigeria's foreign policy, I think the Senate President should have allowed him to express himself. He wasn't insulting. So we should not be scared, running out like rats who seen fire, and then we cannot express our sovereignty. We can't talk about it.
Indume said this issue, who was the first person who was this issue sometimes, and they let it down. Yes, they look at what is coming up now. Look at now, this issue came in their House of Congress, in the Senate, right? And it now becomes a global issue now, a threat to the country. Why don't you at National Assembly counter them? Let the counter start coming from the lawmakers. It started from the lawmakers in the US. Why don't the counter come from the lawmakers?
Let us to sit on it. I think I have the Senate President. Okay. All right. While we get that particular one on air. All right. So we have that one. Yeah.
I did not say my mind.
I'm coming. Don't be scared. I can see.
I said
I'm not scared of Trump. I will say my mind. I'm a Nigerian. Nigeria is a sovereign nation. I'm a parliamentarian. I'm a deputy president. I can speak on behalf of Nigeria. I'm not scared of Trump.
But do not allow others to speak for you.
Don't be scared of Trump.
Get
you
something.
can say your mind about Trump.
Get something.
We're a sovereign nation.
Get something. Don't allow people to ascribe what you did not say to you.
He didn't say it. That's correct. You didn't say it.
Yes. But what I'm saying is that
you shouldn't be scared of saying it.
no. If you want me to say it now, I will. Should I say?
We're not scared of Trump.
I will say, but then listen.
We're a sovereign nation. We're not scared of Trump.
I can only say what is discussed.
And he's saying lies about our country. What he's saying about our country is not correct. And we have the right to discuss.
You also think of what you do with the social media that has a lot of breaking news. Breaking news should not break the society. But a situation where somebody will sit in the comfort of his room and produce a report and produce fake pictures of 2023 when the Senate President with senators visited Port Harcourt on a very different thing and say, oh, Senate President answers President Trump. Who am I to answer President Trump? Have you ever heard of such a thing? And the Senate President said that Nigerians are not complaining, that we like the way we are living. That I can deal with it, but then that the Nigerians are not complaining. I have petitioned the police. I have also petitioned the DSS. The comment is in order. You are not hearing what I'm saying. I'm saying this time, the Senate President of Nigeria did not answer President Trump. And then that the quotation is meant to cause diplomatic row. It is the presidency that will answer President Trump. And all Nigerians are doing their best in that direction. But who is that person that will go and ascribe a comment to the Senate President when he was never met? So I believe the cyber crimes unit of the police, the DSS and others should find that character out because it is meant to cause friction. It is meant to cause friction and put the Nigerian Senate in disrepute. I can only speak your voice. We have not discussed the comment of President Trump in chambers yet. I know we will. And I believe we will. Those in support that we should in future discuss this comment say aye. Those again say no. We shall. It's only then that the Senate President can make a comment. Not somebody sitting.
Turn this national embarrassment.
It's a national embarrassment.
Turn it. This is national embarrassment.
You know one thing?
I actually want us to discuss about this.
Nigeria has failed to protect its people. Not that one alone. It has also failed to align their position, to align their view. For example, any view that Nigeria has on this particular statement made by Trump should be aligned with this, from the executive to the legislature. So we are going to stand on this particular issue, and that is how it's go. But right now it's like the house is scattered. Barrow is saying one thing, Senate President is saying another. So where is the house in order right now? Let me tell you, this morning Senator Ted Cruz of the United States, who has been moving this motion, there's an advert again thanking Mr. President, that is Mr. President Trump, for all what he has said, and he also has other senators backing him. Where is our own? Where is the statement from the Nigerian Senate, a unified statement from the Nigerian Senate, also condemning what President Trump said? We are not saying insult him, but you should let him know that Nigeria is a sovereign nation in court. Understand?
You know, just like
at least we should find a unified voice,
exactly.
not like this.
Just like Barrow Jibrin said, he said, "I am not scared of Trump.
Yeah,
I will say my mind. I am a Nigerian. Nigeria is a sovereign nation. I am a parliamentarian. I am the deputy Senate president. I can speak. I'm not scared of Trump. Don't be scared of Trump. You say your mind about Trump. We are a sovereign nation." Now, all these issues started from the house in the United States. So why would our own darling Senate president now come? And the one we even pay me pass in future.
It's not that you are not
even now.
When to talk about it.
Not even now. In future.
Is that what pain you pass? Do you know what pain you pass? For helping the disgraced National Assembly, because they disgrace us, not just it, for helping them to rebroadcast this national embarrassment.
No, people need to hear about this.
No, I'm just telling my mind. We have just helped them because this is a global radio. They listen to globally. We have succeeded in helping the National Assembly of Nigeria, the 10th Assembly, in the rebroadcasting national embarrassment. Because it's already been out there.
It's everywhere.
Now, how can the number 3 citizen of a country, when ordinary people, we here as ordinary as we are lambasting the US, some of the policies and programs, what they are doing in Gaza, in Palestine and other places. We are lambasting the Donald Trump. We call him by his names for all the evil that he's doing. And now, you our own national representatives at the National Assembly with the symbol of democracy in your front, saying you have no capacity to respond to who are you?
Who am I?
No, this is a national embarrassment. And this issue started in the National Assembly. Schools started this thing. And it's become a global issue now. So much so that China is now saying that they are coming to help Nigeria to defend our own sovereignty, because Nigeria is a sovereign nation. And with all the sovereignty, you are still afraid
To speak.
See, do you know what is happening? What is happening? They knew that if Trump comes, definitely all those political exposed persons who are causing chaos, to insecurity, stealing, are not allowing the economy to grow well. You understand, taxing people, and we don't see the money is going. If the money is being stashed in the foreign country, they knew that Trump will trace them, because once you get off, you are not in the country. Wherever you say you pull your money, definitely you. So I think they are protecting their interests.
Yes, that's what I wanted to say.
Again, if you set the country on fire, you will want to go out of the country to have a safe haven. And you know that definitely they will trail you and say you cannot cause trouble in your country and run out of it.
Just
The
like
international,
the
international criminal court is there. So if that's not what Senator Akpabio is afraid of, the number 3 citizen of the country, when somebody is threatening your sovereignty, Nigeria got their independence in 1960. America is not our colony.
No.
Yeah, no.
British is our colony. They are not interfering into our issue. You understand? They are not prognosing. Then who is US to come and prognose? If you have issue, why don't you even go to your colonial masters to say, look at what America is saying? No, I will not go to let, because Nigeria now, if not for the fact that we did not utilize the opportunity God has given to us, the country we all started. On your mat said go. All those countries that have gone beyond us, now, go far ahead of us. Now, if we have actually utilized those resources, that opportunity, who is America? America should be lobbying us, because we have what the whole world will come to rule us. So I think the Senate President, after embarrassing the country using issue of Natasha, he's coming up with that one. They say it's concerning Natasha. That's how many people have seen it. That one concerns only Natasha, but this one that Senate President did yesterday concerns all Nigerians, both Nigerians in Nigeria and Nigerians at
Mr. Paya. The issue of Natasha, it doesn't concern only Natasha alone.
That's the sentiment.
That's the sentiment.
Yes, because for the reality is that we have those in authority who are using their power to suffocate voices, to muffled voices, and those that are not having the same opinion with them will be tried to be moved to will be relegated. So now, and as the world is seeing it, they are seeing how those in authority are using their power to subjugate citizens, and that's what they are also. The United States is also saying that those in power are helping with the genocide of Christians. So that's why they are saying that the Nigerian government is also has an in it.
Sorry, let me digress.
These are the things that you
let me
put into consideration.
A little bit. Ebili, my concern now, I was so baffled. I said, with the likes of Senator Ndume, former Senate President, in Ningi, and many other respected senators in the National Assembly, I've never seen anybody threatening this Senate President with an impeachment. And the last I checked, the process of impeachment is not so cumbersome that it will take you time for you to allow somebody to be continuously embarrassing the nation, personalizing the National Assembly. You understand? Pocketing you. Can't a senator move a motion for impeachment for embarrassing the nation? Because this issue, this thing he did, he should be impeached. He shouldn't spend next for 24 hours in that seat.
It's an insult.
And if you look at this, is not the first time we have had so many Senate presidents being impeached. Those who even stay put, bringing issues that you can National Assembly. If you bring an issue of importance, he will shut you down. He will personalize issue, take National Assembly to court. You understand, the whole of the nation on issue that concerns it alone. So I think the senators, they who are supposed to be a symbol of democracy, they are symbol of disdain. They are bringing the image of the country I don't know.
Have you done?
We are done.
For now.
For now.
Thank you, my friends.
Hi. Do you know that these glasses I'm wearing is not just a fashion glass?
The sun may have set over our city this evening. But as Eugene Debs once said, I can see the dawn of a better day for humanity. For as long as we can remember, the working people of New York have been told by the wealthy and the well-connected that power does not belong in their hands. Fingers bruised from lifting boxes on the warehouse floor, palms calloused from delivery bike handlebars, knuckles scarred with kitchen burns. These are not hands that have been allowed to hold power. And yet over the last 12 months, you have dared to reach for something greater. Tonight, against all odds, we have grasped it. The future is in our hands. My friends, we have toppled a political dynasty. I wish Andrew Cuomo only the best in private life. But let tonight be the final time I utter his name as we turn the page on a politics that abandons the many and answers only to the few. New York, tonight you have delivered a mandate for change, a mandate for a new kind of politics, a mandate for a city we can afford, and a mandate for a government that delivers exactly that. On January 1st, I will be sworn in as the mayor of New York City. And that is because of you. So before I say anything else, I must say this. Thank you. Thank you to the next generation of New Yorkers who refused to accept that the promise of a better future was a relic of the past. You showed that when politics speaks to you without condescension, we can usher in a new era of leadership. We will fight for you because we are you. Or as we say on Steinway, ana minkum wa ilaykum. Thank you to those so often forgotten by the politics of our city who made this movement their own. I speak of Yemeni bodega owners and Mexican abuelas, Senegalese taxi drivers and Uzbek nurses, Trinidadian line cooks and Ethiopian aunties. Yes, aunties. To every New Yorker in Kensington and Midwood and Hunts Point, know this. This city is is your city, and this democracy is yours too. This campaign is about people like Wesley, an 1199 organizer I met outside of Elmhurst Hospital on Thursday night. A New Yorker who lives elsewhere, who commutes 2 hours each way from Pennsylvania because rent is too expensive in this city. It's about people like the woman I met on the BX 33 years ago, who said to me, I used to love New York, but now it's just where I live. And it's about people like Richard, the taxi driver I went on a 15-day hunger strike with outside of City Hall, who still has to drive his cab 7 days a week. My brother, we are in City Hall now. This victory is for all of them, and it's for all of you. The more than 100,000 volunteers who built this campaign into an unstoppable force. Because of you, we will make this city one that working people can love and live in again. With every door knocked, every petition signature earned, and every hard-earned conversation, you eroded the cynicism that has come to define our politics. Now I know that I have asked for much from you over this last year. Time and again, you have answered my calls. But I have one final request. New York City, breathe this moment in. We have held our breath for longer than we know. We have held it in anticipation of defeat. Held it because the air has been knocked out of our lungs too many times to count. Held it because we cannot afford to exhale. Thanks to all of those who sacrificed so much, we are breathing in the air of a city that has been reborn. To my campaign team, who believed when no one else did, and who took an electoral project and turned it into so much more, I will never be able to express the depth of my gratitude. You can sleep now. To my parents, Mama and Baba, you have made me into the man I am today. I am so proud to be your son. And to my incredible wife, Rama, Hayati, there is no one I would rather have by my side in this moment and in every moment. To every New Yorker, whether you voted for me, for one of my opponents, or felt too disappointed by politics to vote at all, thank you for the opportunity to prove myself worthy of your trust. I will wake each morning with a singular purpose: to make this city better for you than it was the day before. There are many who thought this day would never come, who feared that we would be condemned only to a future of less, with every election consigning us simply to more of the same. And there are others who see politics today as too cruel for the flame of hope to still burn. New York, we have answered those fears. Tonight we have spoken in a clear voice. Hope is alive. Hope is a decision that tens of thousands of New Yorkers made day after day. Volunteer shift after volunteer shift, despite attack ad after attack ad. more than 1 million of us stood in our churches, in gymnasiums, in community centers, as we filled in the ledger of democracy. And while we cast our ballots alone, we chose hope together. Hope over tyranny. Hope over big money and small ideas. Hope over despair. We won because New Yorkers allowed themselves to hope that the impossible could be made possible. And we won because we insisted that no longer would politics be something that is done to us. Now it is something that we do. Standing before you, I think of the words of Jawaharlal Nehru. A moment comes but rarely in history when we step out from the old to the new, when an age ends and when the soul of a nation long suppressed finds utterance. Tonight we have stepped out from the old into the new. So let us speak now with clarity and conviction that cannot be misunderstood about what this new age will deliver and for whom. This will be an age where New Yorkers expect from their leaders a bold vision of what we will achieve, rather than a list of excuses for what we are too timid to attempt. Central to that vision will be the most ambitious agenda to tackle the cost of living crisis that this city has seen since the days of Fiorella LaGuardia.
Mr. Paya,
Congratulations.
that is Zara Modani.
Modani.
It's a mayor
It's the mayor of the United States of America.
of New York.
Yes, New York, sorry. Well,
Do you know what the mayor means? A council chairman. It's a mayor of New York local government. They had an election. They didn't steal the ballot. They didn't run away. They didn't decided to give A more ballot because A may vote B and then give C another ballot or less. And the turnout was heavy, and they have 2 million voters. For the past 50 years, they have the highest turnout.
and there was a level playground.
Yes.
And then Trump was threatening them, and he said if Netanyahu visit New York, he will arrest him. And you know that New York is the city of Jews, the Wall Street, the banks, the big banks, and still they vote for him. And the vote count.
It was the underdog the election.
I see you now here now. You are whimpering the Senate president. This is a mayor of New York. Authority over New York. And the national Senate president is behaving like a tout in the motor park. Chicken-hearted. Don't talk of chicken-hearted. That's a wrong adjective. Why should they have after they settled with Natasha, why again stopping Natasha from catching a flight yesterday? Why?
She was mentioning his name.
Why? They have settled. Why again?
And she said even the president have intervened, have asked him to
No, wait. And that's why they said that Trump is calling us
a disgrace country.
Disgrace
Nation. That's disgrace. That's disgraced nation.
Now, when you don't even have ambassadors in 2 years, are you all right?
No,
only rushing to
hold on.
Wait first.
You don't play. Don't take this to be student unionism
or beer parlor discussion.
Even at beer parlor, there is a seniority. There are those who buy the beer, and there are those who are free drinkers, and those who are drinking without paying are more in number, and those who are doing book me down, month end. You know, you can even drink beer at till month end.
If you collect
And that's
salary.
why some people, when they collect salary, their first port of call is the beer parlor.
Chibashi Ashagia. Chibashi
To
Ashagia.
say,
Ka.
Apaya.
Baba, who be this Emeka sef?
You know, Emeka.
This is infantile radicalism, Baba.
It's not an infantile radicalism.
Which one be this one today?
This one?
This one today, that which one?
This one today. Do you know what they call dual mandate?
Double be that.
Dual mandate, which that is when the colonial people come. They say there must be an emir and there must be a colonial master the
again.
district officer or a resident that is supervising the emir. Emir, when you collect the taxes, go collect. But take your own share and give me the lion share and put your people in the labor camps for them to work hard so that me and you will share. That is dual mandate. So his own dual mandate is busy shouting, Akpabio this, Akpabio that. Isn't it? But within his own microcosm of immediate environment, he didn't see anything wrong with his problems. Do you see any local government chairman recently elected talking to any of his people like this?
no.
Apart from those who hire disco equipment and they were playing music at higher volume to stop everybody, and you don't see any reasonable person there except the Almajiris.
Baba, you want them to talk
No.
when there is court in the case in the court?
Which case?
When you start celebrating now,
Baba.
and the judge say,
Why shouldn't we celebrate?
why should you celebrate if they go to court and then
That means that means your system, the electoral system that you adopted is not competent enough to deliver the democracy you are looking for.
That is to say, you can't give what you don't have.
Now, and do you know what it means? You are just only appointing administrators. Why don't you just say we are not doing election? Then we appoint. Even from, do you have primaries? He went on primaries. He went on primaries. Zoran, he went on primaries and won the primaries. Now go into the general election with two other people and still win. And he win cleanly. And no party was we never disqualify any party from the ballot. You allowed whoever going to be on the ballot to be on the ballot. This is not a situation where you deny other parties the franchise, the right to be on the ballot. You see, in a political development, there must be what they call legal rationale. Hey, you, look what the meaning of legal rationale.
Legal rationale, right.
In a proper political environment, there must be an order that is called legal rationale. A society, a matured society, must have legal rationale in its activities.
so that people can go and seek redress whenever.
Things are done within the law. Things are done within the realm of the law. There is always a component of
It
legal.
says, legal rationale is the explanation of the fundamental reasons behind a legal decision or rule, outlining the logical arguments, principles, and policies that led to that conclusion. It is the reasoning that justifies a court's opinion, a law's creation, or a specific legal action, and it is distinct from merely stating the outcome.
Do you understand that language? Do you understand that language? When you say 10 o'clock under legal rationale, it's legally 10 o'clock. When you say there are so people on the ballot, legal rationale, let those people be on the ballot. Don't snatch the ballot box and start running. Yes, Archie. I mean.
That's
It's
primitive.
great.
Occupation which are called legal rationale, which with ballot.
But does it work?
That's another question.
The court system. Are you not saying that Senate President should be more organized, more matured? The Senate should be more concrete, more I mean,
they should be fortified. They should have decorum.
Thank you very much. But you see, hey, stop that. Hey, do that. As if it's a private beer parlor. Even in the beer parlor, there's seniority. Even in the beer parlor, there's a decorum. Because I can't be drinking beer with you and you start spitting. They say, what is this? The owner of the bar will say, no, don't spit in here. Or you can just light cigar in the beer parlor and smoke anyhow and throw it anyhow. No. Do you know there are big parlors where big people sit down, have drinks and have discussions and have meeting positions. There are places people go and will unwind and relax and enjoy themselves. It's all about getting drunk. You sip your beer. You don't take a bottle and rush it. They say, hey, they'll clap for you. That's madness. Yes. You groom the leadership. That's why you have this King's College. That's why you have Eton. That's why you have Cambridge. That's why you have Oxford. The tomorrow's leaders are groomed, are trained. They are not 419ers. They never buy their certificates. They are not thieves. Let DIG, no, I will not. May so rest in peace. Once said in the Senate that when I stand here, I see faces of one chance criminals
who have come and beg or go on their knees to beg me. That time he's threatening to list, release the names in the public, and they begged him.
So when I look at our circumstances, you find it difficult sometimes even to define where we are. To where are we now? As an economy, where are we? What is the role of the civil servant today?
Civil servant.
The tenders board, are they involved in your activities?
For where? Who knows
the auditors, are they auditing you? The accountants, are they doing their job?
It is completely a one-man show now.
The clerical systems, the administrative systems.
Baba, go to secretariat. What is time now? This is almost to getting to Naiva. You'll be surprised. You won't see people. Go
they never reach office.
Go 10, you will not see people.
They
do you know why?
No,
it's not about even reaching office. What will you go and do in office when you don't have beat? People don't have schedules. It has been overtaken. People's job has been usurped by politicians. One man show. You don't have auditor, don't have work now. Financial they don't have work now. People civil servants don't have, their job has been taken over. You'll be doing your job. Somebody just announced. Don't you see what happened in sometimes and along this road, Bida with this Kakakbabi? There was a time the governor was passing. The people came to say, Mr. Governor, these are having issue of light. We've been crying. The government said they will do, and the past government have given contract. Contractor is already on site. You understand? Poles were there. The next governor just turned and said, okay, commissioner, take over the job. They say, Your Excellency, do you know the implication of this thing? This is a contract awarded to somebody. There are procedures. There are bureaucracy. You don't do things like that. He said, if you take this thing from this man, he will sue you to court. He will sue the government to court. The contract has been given to this person. The money have, so you will have to call him. Why don't you call for the file so that you look at what happened along the line, so that you control.
Come on, finish
whether you like the contractor or not, that is
inconsequential.
You must follow it, because the person actually, there was a tender board, and he went through the tender board. They found him worthy of taking the contract. It has been awarded to him. So even if you don't like his face, you have not this thing. And that is the same thing they wanted to do with this Suleja Abuja, this Suleja Mina Road. You want to take it and give it somebody. They said the minister and some director from Federal Ministry of Federal Works said, no, we have procedures.
No, but hold on. What happened between Chenchaga here up to Jazu?
So,
what is the position
Nobody knows.
We are not seeing the happen for that road
Nobody
I
currently.
have told you, go to Ministry of Works.
Nothing is happening on
Write
that
the
road.
permanent secretary.
Baba, are we
Works.
quitting them
No,
now?
write a permanent secretary works to give us explanation why the damage.
Since they cannot come back,
Since you are not doing it and you have damaged it.
we are quitting them.
No, why? No, specifically from the Chenchaga bridge here to ahead of Paiko, where the whole thing stopped. What is the, because the rain has gone, so don't bring me that rain stopped me from working.
The rain have gone and contractors are packing out.
The rain has gone. The contractors have run away.
What's this?
They are all gone.
Everybody's running.
So is it because Trump is coming?
Everybody's on the run. Fire on the
They
mountain.
moved long ago before even
Fire on the
statement.
mountain. Run,
So
run, run,
please,
We will do that again. The only thing they are just making us know, flood their offices with their guided paper, which I don't so much like. Honestly, we are wasting. Not even wasting. If it's waste, God has provided a little we can do. But our papers should not be floating your office all the time. But there is one very developing
do you know the reason?
issue.
Do you know the reason? Why I say right? Say record.
Yes.
Yes.
Record. When you write, you have a copy. So if any issue arises, you have written.
Yes, Baba. This morning, I think Isa Mokwa will appear in court. I think court 1. I think if can we get one of the correspondent to bring us up to speed what is happening before
What time are they?
I
So
think
you can be excused.
it is now we can call one of the correspondent there.
Gimba can be proceeding to the court.
So
What
that we
time
can
is
have-
it?
I think it's supposed to be the sitting by
This is
9.
by 9 and they still have time.
Still have
They cannot sit on the 9 dot. You still have your transport. Let me find fuel money for you. What take? Go ahead and let's see what happens. And when I say buy fuel, don't go and don't refuse. Don't pocket the money and tell me that the Kabu Kabu took you.
So you can call us on live when you are done there. Let's have the feel of what is happening, because this issue of Isa Mokwa is a very very issue that is having a lot of interest. I think even the former Vice President Atiku Abubakar have actually condemned that, and they have a lot of interest. So let's know what is going to happen to Isa Mokwa, because they say they kept him somewhere. The lawyers are not too happy with the way he's being treated. But I think in court today we're going to find out what is going to happen.
All right. So it's not picking
So,
up.
but there's also an obituary announcement of a former chief of staff to the president, retired Major General. His janaza will take place today at Ansaruddin Central Mosque, Aminu Kano Crescent, Maitama, Abuja. Let Major General Abdullahi Muhammad, former chief of staff to the president, may Allah forgive and grant him Jannatul Firdausi. And interment will follow at Ogudu Cemetery. You know him?
Yeah, I know him. May Allah grant him Al-Jannah.
So
Okay, let's move.
All right, I think let's check one more stories. Then we are going to be opening the phone lines this morning. So taking it back to the newspaper headlines for this morning.
What are you run up? What are you run up?
All right, real quick, let's take it to the other newspaper where we have breaking Lakurawa terrorist ambush Nigerian federal lawmakers convoy, kill soldier, injure several others. All right. As we have a jailbreak in Borno as 9 Nigerian army personnel detained over links to Boko Haram terrorist escape. Yes, that is on the Sahara Reporters page right there. All right, we have one more coming here. We have DSS confirms ongoing trial of leaders of Al-Qaeda linked Ansaru group or church attack suspects. Yes. All right. While on the international scene, we have a U.S. cargo jet crashes after takeoff, killing at least 7 people.
Yeah.
That was, yes. We're having a whole lot of, since when Trump came back, there have been a whole lot of planes crashing, and we don't know what's going on. Let me go ahead, may their soul rest in perfect peace. And I think let's take it to the Facebook page. Let's read some comment and also pick your calls to get your feelers on the issues we have discussed at this beautiful Wednesday morning. All right. All right, on the Facebook page, you have Usman Yaya saying, say Baba Badegi, the professor of radio station, wish you long life. Thank you. Mohammed is saying, good morning, good people of Badegi Radio. I'm watching you guys from New Busa, Borgu local government. Thank you. Alhaji Shoaibu Badegi, Usman Apaya, and Sani Abdullah, and RGP, well done. It's me, Ndache. Oh, good morning, Ndache. How are you? Engineer Adamu, good morning to you too. Wiley Douna is saying, good morning all in the studio, Baba, good work. IGP, drink water, oh, very important. While Ibrahim Danjuma is saying, good morning, Baba, and everyone in the studio. Allah Ekara Maka, Yawan Ray, Denisen Kwana, inshallah. I mean, Mohammed Hassan, good morning. Aisha Jubril, good morning to you. Aisha Shuaibu Badigi, my very own GM, is saying, good morning, the People's Station. I'm watching you live. Thank you. Abdullah Jabrin is also saying, good morning to you. Liman Tuata Kutsigi saying, assalamu alaikum, good morning, the People's Radio Station. Baba, good morning and morning. How is your family? Good morning. Mohammed Liman, good morning to you too. Sani Jabril says, good morning, Baba. Usman Apaya, Captain Dogo, Ibila Uji, and others in the studio. I greet you all for the good job. Well done. Thank you. Engineer Y. Mohammed is saying, good morning, crew. The election observer that rates last week local government election in the state as free, fair, and credible. Akwai Lauje Chicken Nadi. Okay. Okay, Chicken Nadi. Okay. Valwa Musa Alaji saying, good morning, the gallant journalist in the studio. Nigeria Wala would never end. Just we all should do the right thing before we regret our actions in the coming years. Thank you. All right, we're going to open the phone lines now on the number 091 3857901. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Bila OG, Captain Dogo on the MIC. Good morning, Usman Apaya and IG. I'm the MD Alaji Shabu Badegi.
Good morning.
Happy Wednesday.
All
I
right.
still remain Mr. Dekunle. I'm calling from Mina. Let me show my first condolence to the military that killed in a senator convoy attack. You can see this is a message to the senator, to the representative of what is happening to his people in the state and his people in his community. And you can see it is so sad that we have been complaining of insecurity. And we can see most of our senators and our members are not trying to step up and do the right thing on this. And please, I want to call on that senator. It is right time the responsibility of the family of that 2 military disease, it is upon him now. Because the military disease now has his family, has children, and other people that they are catering for. And now, since they have gone now, protecting the senators, doing their own work now, the responsibility of the family now should shift to that senator. Please, they should not leave that family of that military just lively like that. And at the end of the day, you see they will be taken out of the barracks, and their son and daughter will be out of school because their father has tried to protect a senator of Nigeria. So may their soul rest in peace. God bless you all. Thank you.
All right, thank you. All right, 09138579001. That is the numbers to call us on this beautiful morning. Hello, good morning this morning.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Ambassador Gebu the Challenger. Adevano from Tudun Fulani City. I want to extend my condolences to the 2 military men killed in this attack of one of our representatives in Kontagura. You see, we are always saying this. Our senators and our House of Rep members and our governors and Mr. President, you see, their first primary assignment is to protect life and property of their citizens. And their second primary assignment is to provide succor for their citizens. They shouldn't forget that they are representing us and they are representing our constituency. And they have taken an oath with Holy Al-Quran and Holy Bible that they will do the needful in these 2 aspects I just mentioned now. But are they really doing it? My last word goes like this. Every living soul must test it, and we shall give an account of everything we do on earth. Watakullaha aishi makunta. Assalamu alaikum.
All right, thank you. And we are having that update right about now that the court case for Senator Issa Mokwa is not today. It is on the 17th of this month.
I think we in the course of the call, we called the civil society guy or the person who actually called for the information so that you could say it on air. Right. He was one who called and tell us this information so that if there is anything, you could make the clarification and if possible, apologize to the public. Right?
Yes. All right, no problem. Well, we have Joseph Ochejan saying, good morning, my good people of Badegi family, Usman Apaya. What happened to your voice today? Says Abdullah, thanks so much for your wonderful update this morning. God will bless you also. Thank you. I mean, Mr. Apaya is under the weather though. Hello, good morning this morning.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Baba.
All right.
I'm calling from Niger State, from Mina. My name is Abdulakim Abdulaziz. Can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead.
Niger State for yesterday is not Niger State today. You can see Niger State has changed. Niger State has changed. This man is trying. Modubago is trying. He's trying.
Okay.
So pray for this man. Don't accuse this man. Pray for him.
All right.
Yes, he's trying. Look at the state has changed.
Okay.
Understand? Please pray for his elders. Do you understand?
All right. Thank
you.
You
are Muslim. Don't try that Muslim like you. Please and please. You are not a small boy.
Okay, I think no. Before you go, real quick. I was enjoying what you were saying, but when you now brought that issue of you are Muslim, don't criticize a
not
fellow.
Not that one. Who is accusing him? Who is accusing him?
If you are not job, find a job. Don't find a job.
Nobody is criticizing anybody. Nobody is criticizing here.
This is a public issue we are discussing.
This is circumvention.
We are not interested in this. Please keep it yourself. Go and get a job. If you are jobless, find a job.
Don't bring circumvention here. We are not accusing him. That's number one. And is it about Islam? Is it about religion? Do you vote governor to come and serve religion? Is it not what is bringing trouble to Nigeria today? You are one of those people who are causing trouble in this country. It's not about religion. It's not about Islam. It's about the nation. Nigeria is a secular country.
This is a civic. This is a civic issue. And what I want him to, he should have done, he should have told us what a leader has done, the achievement. Then we can now say, okay, yeah, you're entitled to say he's doing this, he's doing that. Call and tell us what he has done. It's your opinion.
You are saying we are saying we should pray for Boago. We did prayers fine. It's one side. You don't do prayers as a believer. You move with your belief. You pray all the times, whether openly or internally, whatever. That is by the way. If you're talking about helping the governor, do you know the contribution this radio have made to the government? Even what we are doing as a contribution, we are broadcasting what is happening, whether good or bad. You understand? So you should understand
the issue. You should also understand the fact that criticism, there is no leader that will not be criticized. Constructive criticism, and it is the responsibility of every media house to hold the government accountable. That is the responsibility. Radio stations, print media, television should not be engaged in sycophancy. By the time you start doing that, the leader doesn't know what he's doing, even if he's wrong, because he's already saying praise singing. People are already praise singing him, and then he's going to derail.
You think when Baba yesterday said we should go and get some malams who will pray, you think he's just saying it? It's not a joke. We've been praying for him. Despite the fact we have issues, but because we are objective what we're doing, we are not doing for you to press sink us. Whether you patronize us, whether we're not after that. We're after the state, the country, humanity. Serving humanity. That's what we're doing here. So please, if you want to do PR, you have a government who equally, enjoys, act of governance on Facebook and social media. Why don't you go there so that the governor can get to see you, to know that those are some of the people. Yesterday we saw one of the professional media one and only professional media who sees everybody as quack in the state. He is professional. He has said that one of his advice he gave on social media, where he know that governor will go to see what he's saying. He said that the governor, those people should be arrested. Those people who protested against the governor should be arrested, and we've seen arrests have started making. So if you want to join that bandwagon, why don't you go there? The arrests have started making. Even yesterday they arrested the candidate of the NNPP. So go there, go to that platform, so that governor can see, yes, These are my hellas. You understand?
Yeah.
All right, so let's take it back to the phone lines. Hello, good morning.
Captain Dogo, this is Mr. Adekule on the line.
All right, welcome, Mr. Adekule.
Hey, I want to say something current right now. Okwebolo said to commission a project in 1 year in Edo. That is Okwebolo, Monday Okwebolo said to commission a project in 1 year of being in office. But in Nigeria, we are keep patiently. We are waiting for commission of project. We have not seen anything. You can see the transfer of leadership across Nigerian country. And we as a people, we are so patient. Because we elected leader and we are still there to hold that leader accountable for his stewardship when he's not doing it right. It is our fundamental right as a voter. So you can see what Okwebolo is doing in 1 year. In 1 year. God bless you all.
All right, thank you. All right, and back to the phone line 091-3857-9001. Hello, good morning.
Morning, my brother.
You are.
Mr. Chris from Newmarket.
All right.
You know, Chris, I'm very, very happy because I'm a good listener to this radio. So
Can you speak louder?
I was very happy. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, go ahead. Can you increase the volume of your voice?
I'm a good listener to this radio.
Okay.
God will give you the power, strengthen the people. This radio station is not radio that you give bribe to talk anyhow. The truth is bitter. We know that one. So I'm very happy the way the last second speaker, the way people are starting. If you want to go to campaign, if you want to do this, go to don't be this kind of radio. Who everybody knows that saying the truth.
Am I tweaking?
So I don't want to talk too much because I'm okay.
All right, thank you. Thank you very much for that one. 091-3857-9001. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, good morning.
I am Abdullah from Boso.
All right, welcome.
I want to contribute to what Mr. Adekunle said the other time. He said this government came to power 2023. Praises have been going on the projects, but we did not see results. Most of anything they put on the process, no result, and the press is working. For how long will it take to get the dividends of all this work? Pensioners, they pay them, they stop. The students, no scholarship. Projects are abandoned. And they are going to spread money everywhere that there is money. Money is not made for cheap, and people are suffering. So thank you so much, sir.
All right, thank you. We have Ibn Ali saying, good morning, Baba, Paya, Captain Dogo, and IG. Senate President afraid of coming of Trump. That shows that they are not really representing the nation, but only there for personal interest. It is a shame. Exactly, it is. Hello, good morning this morning.
Good morning to you, Captain Dogo.
Hey,
good morning, Apaya, IGC, Baba, thank you. Baba, Najina, Oja Immigration, e-passport.
You want to follow Baba go?
I don't
Don't be big, you want to follow Baba travel?
Anywhere Baba go, I must follow Baba with the prayer.
Voila.
So my honor prayer, thank you very much. Right. I got to greet you this morning. Thank you very much,
Davidi, for calling in.
I think, Gilbert, nobody sent me. I think they added me into a group, and I saw. Unfortunately, I deleted, exited the group. I think that legal advisor. Can we call him?
Yes.
So that we can hear. Yes, I was actually. When. Yes.
All right, let's take it back to the phone lines. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning this morning.
This is Emoji from Spakaputa.
Oh, Emoji, how have you been? Been a while.
Thank God I've been good.
All right, welcome. Go ahead.
Baba, good morning, sir.
Yes, he's listening. Go ahead.
My own is that I advise for Niger State or even to other governors, they should cancel a local organization. I don't see gain. If you look at the billions, then trillions, they're using of this local government, and they are selecting the people they like, putting for the local government. Instead, they use the money completely, even this flyover. city gate flyover. It can complete the money. The money used to that. Even when the money billions, because it's a trillions. If the day they will come out and say us how much they use for this election, it will surprise. And that money they for use it for another thing. And let them appoint who they want to be a local government chairman. Everybody know that one. And secondly, for the Trump, if our president or all the governors do the right thing, all this issue of coming of Trump, it will not come. But now they are allowing this thing to come. People are talking about you want to join Christian and Muslim head. Let the Muslim and Christians not take it as a religion issue. It's not a religion issue. It's the interest of the interest of America. And secondly, let our president do the needful. Forget about the issue of tribalism or religion. Let us forget that. Let us do the needful. Because Muslims, they are killing Muslims, they are killing Christians. No one they don't killing. Even pagan, they are killing pagans. Please, let the president do the needful, please.
All right. All right, thank you for that one.
I think I'm having Ibrahim Wali, but it's Ibrahim Wali. I don't know if you can speak to us.
Hello.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Please, you are live on air, Badegi Radio 90.1 FM. I don't know if you obliged to speak to us, please.
Sure, that shouldn't be a problem.
Yes, thank you very much. I learned that you are one of the legal advisor, standing in for Senator Isamokwa.
Yes, he's my client. We've been doing the case ever since it began.
Yes, somebody just called us this morning that the case will continue today at High Court 1, and we are about sending our correspondent only for us to have that get information that the case is not today or 17th.
Oh yes, so what had happened is that the last adjourned date, the court had adjourned the matter to the 17th for the continuation of the first information report itself, be it a trial on the charges itself. But the court made an order that we should file our official bail application and would get a different date to move the bail application. So that is the date for today. It's just simply to go and argue the bail application, hopefully. Yes. So it's not two conflating dates. It's just two different events.
Okay.
Yes.
So you hopefully going to file for a bail today?
Okay, we have already filed our bail application. So what happened was that the court said we must file the bail application formally on the day of the arraignment. So we filed it within the next 24 hours. We served the police, they replied, we filed our reply as well. So hopefully that is the processes we are going to argue today. So this will be the first time that we are going to officially move for the bail of Senator Issa.
Okay. And and what's are you looking at? Are you hopeful? Are you hopefully going to get him bail today from the look of things?
Well, bail is the discretion of the court. Ours as officers of the court is to put forth our argument, and but it is the discretion of the court. We hope that the application is going to be taken today, and we'll see what the court decides.
So when is it coming up? So we could have our correspondent on the ground.
I can't say with regards to time. It's just the usual. It's a usual court day, so there are matters on the court's course list. It could be number 1 on the list. It could be number 5. It could be number 9. So you can't really say. So I would just advise that your correspondent is there, I think, at all times.
Okay, thank you very much, Baisa Ibrahim Wali, for your time.
No problem. It's my pleasure.
Yes.
All right, I think let's take you back to the phone lines this morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning. It's Ambassador calling you back from Tudun Fulani.
All right, real quick.
If you take a look at it properly, let's tell each other the truth pertaining this issue of our world president saying he's going to deploy military personnel, you understand, to end this banditry and kidnapping. Is a very welcome development, but we Nigerians, we are bringing issue where there is no issue. The reason why I said so is this. If you remember, during Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, they took this thing to America, you understand, and they told them that they banditry here. You understand? This time around again, some people took complaint and they are complaining. So do to others what you want others to do to you. And don't do to others what you don't want others to do to you. No, the God of karma will catch up to us. My last word goes like this, Mr. Speaker. If you take a look at it, in Washington, D.C., for 2 years now, we don't have an ambassador that is representing us here. Is it fair? So please, President Ahmed Bola Tinubu should step up and end the issue of banditry. If you don't want world president to intervene, we are the architect of our problem. So he should step up and end banditry and kidnapping. Thank you.
All right, thank you for that one. 0913857901. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning. IGP, good morning.
Morning.
I most appreciate you people for a job well done. You can see the lapses of this government, you understand, for them, you understand, I'm talking about deploying troops, you understand, to overcome the security challenge, which is, you understand, it's just like campaign after election. Now, insecurity has been lingering, you understand, this government has spent 2 years, they cannot overcome the security challenge until now. Why now? When American is bringing a threat to the country, you understand, that is why now Mr. President wants to deploy troops now. Everything about this insecurity in this country, you understand, is political. And the government should be serious enough, you understand, to overcome this security challenge. We should be waiting for a threat, you understand, before the government will take an action about insecurity in this country. A lot of schools being closed down, a lot of people being killed on a daily basis. The government chooses, you understand, to remain as like reinforcement is not there. So it's very, very unfortunate, honestly, that we find out we're in a serious dimension in this country in terms of insecurity. May Allah continue to rescue us and see us through. That's my thing for now.
Thank you. All right, back on our Facebook page, we have Zakaria Abdullah saying, Captain Dogo Apaya, Baba Shuaibu, and Mr. IG. Good morning to you all. Wallahi, I am bitterly annoyed hearing from unknown group of people in Niger State saying the election was a credible one. How has the election become credible? Where were they when someone was shot dead? Where were they when the NSIEC was burnt down? Where were they when people were left at the office with election materials without knowing their fate? Because they collected the money bag shared during the election. That's why they are ailing governor. I have never seen a worse election like the previous one. Furthermore, our voters are in serious up to now, collecting 1K to vote. Well, that is your own opinion. Usman Alabi Mohammed is saying, in Nigeria, apart from free or fair and express comments section, is another free section that you can write whatever you like and nobody can stop you. It's in Nigeria whereby a civilian is commanding a soldier in the front line but he's inside his bedroom. Advise security agencies on security matters, but his house is always opened. Abuse you, disappoint you, but his family problem remain unsolved always. He will tell you how to handle children, but his own daughter spends half of a day with her boyfriend. All right. Okay, let's take it back to the phone lines. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. All right, do well to call us back. Jafar Ibrahim Bindiga is saying, good morning, everyone, especially Baba and Apaya. It's concerning that Nigeria's GDP growth isn't translating to improved living standards for citizens. Despite the growth, many Nigerians still struggle with poverty, unemployment, and limited access to basic necessities like healthcare and education. We need to focus on inclusive growth, job creation, and social welfare programs that benefit the majority, not just a few. Thank you for that one. Hello, good morning.
Hello, sorry, Billy Oji, I want to speak on the local government election being held in the Sunday, Nigeria.
Real quick.
Anybody who is saying the local government election is credible in Nigeria State is just wasting his time. The state independent electoral commission should even come and apologize to Nigerians because they failed. They failed the government, they failed the Nigerians, you understand, in taking their responsibility. Because they are not prepared about this local government election. It's a total mess. How will you understand the election will be taking place? There is no logistics, there is no arrangement, you understand. The people have to provide you some print, you understand, for themselves. In some polling unit, what are we saying? Election didn't take place until around 12 o'clock, you understand, to 2 o'clock in some certain places. In some local government, election didn't even take place. And now you are coming out, you understand, the election is credible. Where? Or how? Now let's see what's true. That's my take.
Amen. Thank you. All right, keep the calls coming. Hello, good morning this morning.
Hello?
Yes, we can hear you. Go ahead.
Good morning, Billy.
Yes, good morning this morning.
We should not shy away from the truth.
Okay.
The 36 governors told Nigeria that Tinubu has given them enough money. So the governors are responsible for all the progress that is happening. Are you getting me?
Yes, we're with you. Go ahead.
So Trump will come for them.
All right. Though you didn't tell us your name and where you're calling us from. We have this one on our WhatsApp page saying integrity, capacity, tenacity, trustworthiness, good foresight, compassion are the qualities of a good leader. But the opposite of this and continuous lies, deceit, kleptomanism. Shamelessly, this is a sign of a very bad leader, according to Baba Aliu from Lokoja. Hello, good morning this morning.
Good morning. Morning,
yes. What's your name and where you calling
from?
Good morning.
Yeah, this is Olaji coming from Tura.
All right, go ahead.
You see, I keep saying it. Our problem is a systemic problem. The truth is, we have leaders doing things with impunity, with utmost disregard for our constitution. And that is why this problem will keep lingering. It will just be like a recurring decimal. That is just the truth. So until we put our system in place, nothing will change. Look at the newly elected mayor in New York. All the odds were stacked against him, but he won. That was because a system was in place. It doesn't matter who comes into power. Once the system is right, things will function.
Exactly.
So that is just, it's a very simple thing. It is not rocket science. And these people are where they are today because sacrifices were made, and then the system has kept on working over the years. And look at the election that was conducted, local government election. It was already predicted. It was the result was foretold already.
Determined.
And then it came out the way people already predicted. So what are we saying? So look, it's just the high time we stop deceiving ourselves, put the system in place. Whoever comes in place will do the needful. And then even if you want to change the what is on ground, the people will revolt against you. So I think it is very simple. That's my submission this morning.
Thank you very much for that wonderful and apt contribution right there, Mr. Olaimi. Abele Yakubu is saying, good morning, Badegi Radio. I wish you best of luck. Good morning. God will protect you. God will be your protector, and I'm your fans every day. I remain Coach Bello and Gwendaji. Respect. Thank you very much, Coach Bello. Ali is saying, okay, we've read that one. Idris, good morning to you too. Watching us live from Abu Dhabi, Mohammed Muntari. How are you? Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
You know, sometimes people don't want to talk. I am Abdullah from Tura.
All right, go ahead.
You see, this issue of INEC. In Nigeria today, Nigeria State has what we call people that works with INEC right from the beginning. They are still alive. And maybe the government can invite them.
Oh, we lost that. I do want to call us back. We still have time for just one last call. Omar Dazimi saying, Nemo that squad non-abet. You cannot give what you don't have. Bagam. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning this morning.
Hilary still from Tonga.
All right, Hilary, go ahead.
Good morning, sir.
You're welcome.
As a Christian, I believe that the Bible said the devil is a liar. He have come to kill and to destroy. And that is the full meaning of Nigerian politicians. They are liars. They have come to steal, to kill, and to destroy. Let me tell you, when we want to vote, we don't even know who wanted to vote. It's only Bago picture we see. And the chairman of the local government conference is just small. Bago picture is very big. So we are voting Bago. Bago is in charge of all the local government chairman, which means there is nothing to vote. He have already picked his chairman. So put his picture and vote for Bago. People saw it everywhere in the city of Mina. And secondly, the insecurity, I'm still talking, the rate of inflow of people coming to Mina, especially Tonga, come to Medical Junction, Maslati Junction, every evening. The visitor bus come and drop on non-people. Every day. You come there and they mess up every day, shit there in the 9 days, chop sugar cane. If you come there 6 o'clock in the morning, you become ashamed of the state capital. If you come there in the morning, and more than 50 keke back there, after school, middle street, the other Berkeley street.
Yes.
Why can't they rent house? All the whole, sorry to say this, so come to Tonga Market, that mosque in front of Tonga Market Junction. Come there. The Absalanga, all the mosques are there. The nation smell will not allow you to stand there and wait for taxi. They sleep there, they shit there, they do everything. They occupy the whole state. And these are Nigerians. Please, The insecurity we are causing by ourselves is let us unite together and fight these people, irrespective of your thought or tongue. I'm here in Niger, I'm a Nigerite. If you are there in Anambra, you are Anambra, because that's where you start make your money.
Exactly.
For now, we are afraid. What is becoming? These scenario people just close from scenario, they see Dragina Clause, they pick it at will.
All right. Thank you very much for that update. Tomorrow we'll be getting that to the PPR when he comes in. Because actually, me too, I do see those guys at Masalati Junction. I even think maybe they are traveling out near. I don't know that they are bringing them. You always see this Oma Bumper bus around after Maghrib towards Isha period at Masalati Junction. I see them around there. So I always think maybe they are traveling out. I don't know that they are even coming to.
It's like where the station is. Most of the time, if I'm passing, I'll make sure that I go slow.
Yeah, so as to observe that in particular one. All right. So I think that is the much we'll be able to take on the program today. So till we come your way again tomorrow, our last awards gentlemen on the program for today. All right. So what are your parting words?
Well, my parting words is that Nigeria is the only country we have. We must therefore guard the country jealously. Issue of religion should be something of mine. Do not use religion to mislead people. We must protect ourselves. Thank you.
Yeah, as I always say here, that bad governance is like a stray bullet. It doesn't discriminate. So if you support bad things, don't forget, one day that bad thing will come out. If it's a snake that you support, one day that snake will bite you too.
All right, listeners, you heard that right from the gentleman in the studio. And from me to you, till we come your way again tomorrow with another outstanding edition of the program. Do stay tuned to Badegi Radio 90.1 FM, the People Station. As up next, it will be time for the Badegi Radio Link with Mr. Usman Aspire. So stay tuned, don't go nowhere.
Commercial break.
Sorry to break this up.
Commercial break. Badegi